Chosen one, listen carefully. This message is not for the faint of heart. God wants you sleeping all day. Yes, you heard me right. God wants you in bed, not because he's punishing you, but because a divine plan is unfolding and you must not disobey. If you try to fight this, you risk missing the most powerful shift of your life. Right now, your body, mind, and spirit are being called to rest like never before. This is not laziness. It's obedience to a higher calling. The universe is aligning behind the scenes, and God is orchestrating a reset, a sacred pause that will awaken the chosen within you. If you are truly a chosen one, you will honor this command. You will surrender to this divine rest and let your soul recharge for what's coming. But beware, ignoring this message, pushing yourself to keep going will only delay your breakthrough and could bring chaos instead of blessings. Before you go any further, pause this video, hit that like button, subscribe to join our family as we reach 90,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 99. This number is a powerful spiritual key. It sends a signal to the heavens, amplifying the energy of this moment. If you resist, if you don't accept this call, you might not make it to the end of this message. But if you do, if you truly listen and obey, your life will never be the same. The divine shift is here, but only for those willing to rest in faith. Now don't disobey. Let's dive in. Tomorrow, the divine issues a command like no other. A sacred order that demands your absolute obedience. Stay in bed, rest completely, and surrender yourself to the power of stillness. This is not just a suggestion. It's an urgent mandate for every chosen soul. Disobeying this divine decree will not only block your healing, but invite consequences that could delay your breakthrough. Imagine your body as a temple. Tomorrow, God is instructing you to close the doors. Dim the lights and let no one disturb your sanctuary. This day is designed for pure surrender, for you to disconnect from the chaos and noise of everyday life. It may feel unnatural or frustrating to stop moving, but this pause is a sacred act of faith. The divine wants you to trust this process so deeply that even the slightest distraction could unravel the powerful work unfolding inside you. Consider it a spiritual quarantine, a rare holy moment where your obedience creates space for miracles to manifest. Many of us underestimate how deeply our bodies and souls crave rest. But tomorrow, rest is your greatest weapon, and disobedience is not an option. Like a seed planted beneath the soil, your breakthrough needs time underground, away from the light and noise to grow into something extraordinary. God's command is clear. Stay in bed or face the cost of missing your divine destiny. Tomorrow isn't just another day on the calendar. It is a divinely appointed day marked for healing and restoration, unlike anything you've ever experienced. For you, the chosen one, this day carries a sacred responsibility. God has reserved this time for your complete recovery physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. It's as if heaven itself is orchestrating a powerful reset button just for you. Think of this as your personal healing retreat, but on a cosmic scale. No meetings, no distractions, no social calls, just pure, unadulterated rest. This is a moment that transcends ordinary healing. It is a supernatural restoration where your cells will rejuvenate. Your mind will find clarity, and your spirit will be refilled with divine light. The sacredness of this day means it cannot be shared with others or diluted by distractions. It's a holy sanctuary carved out in time just for you. If you've ever felt exhausted beyond explanation, or like you're carrying invisible burdens, tomorrow is the day those weights will start to lift. God's divine healing is about to pour over you like a gentle but powerful wave, renewing every part of your being and preparing you for the breakthrough that awaits. This is your sacred assignment, chosen one. Embrace it fully. Sleeping all day may seem passive, but in this moment, it's the most potent act of faith you can perform. When you surrender your control and allow your body and spirit to rest completely, you are saying to God, I trust you fully. This radical trust invites divine energy to flow freely into every corner of your life, healing wounds you didn't even know existed. It's hard for many of us to embrace inactivity. Our culture celebrates hustle and productivity, but here, God flips the script. Rest is not weakness. It is strength, a spiritual power move that declares your readiness to receive God's miraculous restoration. By simply closing your eyes and yielding to divine rest, You align yourself with a force far greater than any effort or work you could do. Consider stories from the Bible or history where rest preceded revelation. Even Jesus withdrew to solitary places to pray and restore. In your own life, this day of sleep is your spiritual altar where faith and healing meet. Let go of guilt or impatience. Your commitment to rest is unlocking the doors to your destiny. Tomorrow's miracle demands your undivided attention, and that means no distractions. Phones, social media, conversations, or even small chores could steal the precious energy meant for your healing. The divine recovery you're about to experience is fragile and rare. It will slip through your fingers if your focus wavers. Imagine trying to heal a broken bone while constantly moving it. The bone will never set properly. Your healing works the same way. Distractions are like tiny fractures that stop the miraculous restoration from taking hold. If you choose busyness over stillness, the consequences won't just delay your breakthrough. They could set you back emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This is your once-in-a-lifetime invitation to step out of the world and into God's sacred healing space. The cost of distraction is high, but the reward of obedience is beyond anything you can imagine. Guard your attention fiercely. This is your chance to experience divine restoration at a level few ever receive. Preparation is key to making tomorrow's divine healing day a success. You'll want to keep essential items close by so you never swooned to vein your sacred resting place. Have plenty of water nearby to stay hydrated. Water is a powerful conductor of healing energy for your body. Keep nourishing, easy-to-digest foods ready, something that will comfort your hunger without pulling you away from rest. Create an environment that invites peace, dim lights, soft blankets, and perhaps calming sounds or silence. Make your bed a sanctuary, a place where your body can sink deeply into restoration without interruption. Set your phone to do not disturb, and if possible, let those around you know that you will be unavailable, reinforcing the sacredness of this day. Think of this as prepping for a spiritual ceremony where every detail matters. Your preparation is a tangible expression of your commitment to God's command. By arranging your surroundings thoughtfully, you're creating the perfect conditions for the miraculous transformation that's coming. Solitude might feel lonely or uncomfortable, but tomorrow it's your greatest ally. The chosen one must step away entirely from social interaction and external noise to allow divine healing to penetrate deeply. Being alone creates space for the spirit to work without interference. Isolation disconnects you from the draining energies of others and reconnects you to your inner sanctuary, the sacred place where God's power flows most freely without outside voices or distractions. Your soul can tune into the divine whispers of restoration, clarity, and peace. This sacred solitude isn't about loneliness. It's about sacred presence and focused healing. Many spiritual traditions emphasize the power of solitude for transformation. From desert hermits to meditation masters, tomorrow you join that lineage by honoring your need to be alone. This will be hard for some. But remember, the breakthrough you seek lies beyond the veil of noise in the stillness of your own holy retreat. As your body and spirit undergo divine healing, expect sensations that might surprise you. Emotional surges, sudden chills running through your body, or waves of hunger that seem unusual. These are signs that the restoration is underway, not setbacks or problems. Emotional sparks might bring tears or moments of clarity, releasing pent-up pain or fear. Sudden chills reflect the energy shifts within you, as healing fires ignite in every cell. Intense hunger is your body's way of asking for nourishment to fuel the miraculous renewal happening inside. Instead of resisting these sensations, welcome them as holy signals of transformation. Many chosen ones before you have described this process as feeling like a spiritual detox, a purging of old pain and preparing your body for new life. These feelings are part of God's divine choreography, guiding you through the necessary steps toward full restoration. Trust the process even when it feels intense. Your healing won't be linear. It will flow in cycles of sleep, wakefulness, and then sleep again. This rhythm is divinely orchestrated to give your body and soul exactly what they need at every moment. Each time you drift off, you're diving deeper into renewal. Don't fight the urge to wake or move briefly. Your body is designed to guide you through these phases intuitively. When you wake, breathe deeply. hydrate, nourish lightly, and then allow yourself to return to rest without resistance. Each cycle is like layers of healing being added one after another. This rhythm might feel frustrating if you expect to sleep straight through, but trust that God's timing is perfect. By honoring this divine pattern, you're cooperating fully with the miraculous process unfolding within you. Your patience and surrender during these cycles are seeds for abundant restoration. As you enter this sacred day of rest and restoration, know this: you are not walking this path alone. Archangel Michael, the mighty warrior of heaven, has been dispatched specifically to stand guard over you. His presence is not distant or abstract. It is a powerful protective force surrounding your body, mind, and spirit like an impenetrable shield. In this divine assignment, Michael's sword cuts through all fear, doubt, and darkness that might try to interrupt your healing. Imagine this archangel as your celestial bodyguard, standing vigilant by your side with unwavering loyalty. He wards off negative energies, harmful influences, and even the smallest whisper of discouragement. His role is to empower you to remain fully obedient and anchored in this divine rest. When moments of weakness or temptation arise to get up, distract yourself, or disobey, Michael's strength will fortify your resolve, a supernatural reminder that your breakthrough depends on total surrender. Many have testified to feeling a sudden wave of peace or a surge of courage during their healing journeys. Moments where all anxiety dissolves and calm floods their being. This is Archangel Michael's presence at work. An unshakable fortress of divine love and power. You are deeply protected, and no force on earth or in the spiritual realm can disrupt the miracle God is unfolding inside you. Throughout this divine day of rest, a sacred power will envelop you completely. A power so pure and radiant it fills the very air around you. You might sense it as a gentle warmth that seeps into your skin, or a soft vibration that hums beneath the surface of your being. This is not a mere feeling, but the tangible presence of God's healing light pouring over every fiber of your body, every corner of your mind. This heavenly energy is alive, actively working to renew your cells, soothe your nerves, and cleanse your spirit. You may feel waves of peace washing over you, a softness replacing any tension or worry. At times, you might even experience a tingling sensation or a faint shimmering of light around you. Signs that the divine realm is touching you directly. This is your holy invitation to rest fully, knowing you are cradled in God's hands. It's like being wrapped in a divine blanket of grace and mercy, a sacred cocoon where nothing but healing can happen. This powerful presence is constant, unwavering, and deeply personal. A reminder that your recovery is not just physical, but a spiritual rebirth. Let yourself surrender to this holy energy. Receive it with an open heart and trust that it will restore you beyond anything you have ever known. One of the first remarkable signs of your divine restoration will appear on your skin. That beautiful, vibrant covering of your body will begin to transform visibly. You may notice a new softness, a radiant glow, or even a fresh, youthful elasticity returning as your skin flushes with renewed life. This phase is the outward reflection of the deep, miraculous healing happening inside you. Think of it like the dawn breaking after a long night. Your skin will light up as if kissed by the morning sun. Dullness will fade, blemishes will soften, and an unmistakable freshness will radiate from your face. This glow is not just physical beauty. It's a divine signature, a mark of the covenant between you and God, showing that renewal is underway. This phase will inspire awe and gratitude as you look in the mirror and see more than just a reflection. You see a living testament to God's power and love. This transformation is your body's way of announcing that it is ready to receive even deeper restoration. Embrace this radiant change. It is just the beginning of your miracle. As your skin brightens, a powerful renewal will begin beneath the surface. Your muscles will start repairing and rebuilding with divine precision. You may feel this as a subtle loosening of tension or stiffness, a gentle surge of energy that moves through your limbs, awakening strength that had grown weary or lost. This is no ordinary recovery. It is a sacred replenishment of your physical power. Picture your muscles as once fragile fibers, now being rewoven with celestial threads of resilience and vigor. Every movement you will make in the coming days will be infused with this newly restored strength. Even if you are still resting now, your body is preparing for the day when you will rise, walk, and stand taller than ever before. This phase is like the quiet before a storm of renewal. A sacred pause where strength is quietly gathering to surge forth. It prepares you to reclaim your life with energy and confidence. Trust that God is refueling you for every challenge and every purpose He has laid before you. You will rise from this day renewed, powerful, and unstoppable. Perhaps the most awe-inspiring part of your divine healing journey will be the reversal of age and the refreshing of your mind. This is where the miracle transcends the physical and penetrates your very thoughts, emotions, and spirit. Your mind will become sharper, your memory clearer, and your creativity ignited anew, as if the clock itself is turning back for you. You may notice that worries and mental fog lift, replaced by clarity and inspiration. The heaviness of years, doubts, and disappointments will lighten, revealing a youthful, vibrant spirit, ready to embrace life with fresh enthusiasm and hope. It's like waking up after a long winter to the first breath of spring. Your mental landscape will bloom with beauty and possibility. This phase brings not just restoration but rebirth, an invitation to live with renewed joy, confidence, and purpose. You'll find yourself thinking with the wisdom of experience, but the energy and excitement of youth. This is God's gift to you. A mind renewed, a heart awakened, and a spirit revived. By the time this day concludes, the true essence of who you are, the chosen one, will radiate from within you like never before. The layers of fatigue, fear, and false limitations will fall away, unveiling your authentic, powerful self. This transformation is not just internal. It will shine through in your eyes, your smile, and the very way you carry yourself. People around you will sense this change instantly. They will see your energy lift, feel your presence grow, and be drawn to the new light you carry. It's as if the divine fingerprint on your soul has been illuminated, revealing a person who is not only healed, but fully alive and ready to fulfill their destiny. This moment of unveiling is a sacred gift from God, a breakthrough that marks your emergence into a higher version of yourself. Prepare to walk boldly into this new identity, confident in the knowledge that you are deeply chosen, fully restored, and immensely loved. Finally, brace yourself for the explosion of your greatest breakthrough yet. The healing, the renewal, and the transformation you receive tomorrow are the gateway to a new chapter, one filled with unimaginable blessings, divine favor, and supernatural growth. This breakthrough will touch every area of your life, from your health to your relationships, from your purpose to your peace. It will be like the moment just before dawn when the sky bursts into brilliant colors. A breathtaking spectacle signaling a new beginning. This is your divine breakthrough. A powerful shift that will catapult you forward into a life overflowing with grace and victory. And know this, you have been prepared by God for this very moment. You are about to step into your destiny with a strength, clarity, and joy that will astonish even you. Get ready to embrace your restoration fully. Your miracle is here, and your time to shine has come. Beneath the surface of this day of rest, God has prepared hidden treasures specifically for your spirit. These blessings are not random. They are carefully stored and reserved for this sacred moment when you surrender completely to His healing touch. As you rest, these divine gifts will begin to unfurl. Gifts that will uplift your soul, renew your hope, and deepen your faith beyond what you've ever experienced. These blessings may come as quiet whispers of peace, sudden bursts of joy, or profound moments of clarity that open your heart to new possibilities. It's like a sacred vault is unlocking within you, releasing an outpouring of grace and favor that has been waiting patiently for this very hour. Your spirit will feel lighter, freer, and more connected to the divine purpose that God has crafted for you. The beauty of these blessings is that they often arrive unexpectedly, weaving their way into your life in subtle but powerful ways. You might find new doors opening, relationships mending, or your inner voice growing stronger with wisdom. Trust this process. God's timing is perfect, and His hidden blessings will multiply in ways you cannot yet imagine. As you rest fully, allow yourself to receive these blessings with open arms and a grateful heart. They are the seeds of your breakthrough, the foundation of your renewed destiny. This sacred day is your spiritual deposit. What you gather now will multiply and bless you for a lifetime. This day of complete rest isn't just about physical sleep. It's a divine recharge that will refill every ounce of your energy. Imagine your body as a powerful battery, long drained by stress, anxiety, and busyness. Tomorrow, God will reconnect you to a limitless source of strength. You will wake up feeling not just rested, but recharged with vitality that seems almost supernatural. This surge of energy will go beyond anything you've experienced before. It's not the temporary boost from caffeine or a nap. It's a deep, soulful replenishment that will sustain you for weeks, months, or even years. Your stamina will increase, your focus sharpen, and your motivation will ignite like a blazing fire, ready to propel you toward your goals and dreams. The divine recharge will also impact your emotional and mental energy. You'll find yourself better equipped to handle stress, make decisions with confidence, and face challenges with renewed courage. This is a holistic revival of your entire being designed by God to prepare you for the incredible journey ahead. As you anticipate this surge, prepare yourself mentally and spiritually. Protect your space, keep distractions away, and rest fully knowing that every moment is fueling a powerful transformation. When you awaken, you will feel a profound difference, a divine energy that will redefine what you thought was possible for your life. You may be feeling weak, exhausted, or worn down now, but tomorrow, expect a transformation so powerful it will make you feel like a warrior reborn. This day of divine rest is the forge where your spirit and body are being tempered into a weapon of strength and resilience. You will rise not just restored, but empowered beyond measure. Your muscles will regain strength. Your mind will clear fog, and your heart will find courage that has lain dormant. This warrior strength is not about brute force, but the quiet confidence of someone who knows they are protected, chosen, and called for a higher purpose. It's the kind of power that moves mountains, breaks chains, and changes destinies. Think of biblical heroes who faced overwhelming odds. Their strength did not come from themselves, but from divine intervention and rest in God's promises. Tomorrow, that same divine power will surge through you, enabling you to confront every challenge with boldness and faith. You will feel unstoppable, ready to claim the victories God has prepared for you. As you embrace this new strength, remember it is a gift. Use it wisely, walk humbly, and let your warrior spirit lead you to a life marked by courage, perseverance, and triumph. Your breakthrough is not just healing, it's the birth of a new force within you. During this sacred day of rest, you may notice subtle yet undeniable signs that God's hand is actively at work in your life. These miracles won't always be loud or dramatic. Often they appear as gentle nudges, unexpected answers to prayer, or moments of inexplicable peace. But their presence is undeniable and profound. You might experience sudden shifts in your thoughts, bursts of inspiration, or a deep knowing that everything is aligning perfectly for your highest good. These signs are God's way of communicating His love and assurance, reminding you that you are deeply cared for and that divine intervention is unfolding. Many have shared stories of hearing angelic whispers, feeling waves of warmth, or witnessing small yet significant events that changed their trajectory. These are the miracles in motion, the invisible workings of God that prepare you for your breakthrough. Be attentive and open to receiving these holy confirmations as you rest and observe. Allow your heart to be filled with gratitude and wonder. Recognize these moments as sacred milestones on your path to restoration. They are proof that you are chosen, protected, and destined for greatness. One of the most exciting promises tied to your day of divine rest is the opening of financial doors you never saw coming. As God restores your body and soul, He is simultaneously working behind the scenes to unlock resources, opportunities, and blessings that will elevate your financial situation. Prepare yourself to receive unexpected provision. This could come in many forms: a sudden job offer, a surprise gift, an investment opportunity, or even debts being cancelled. The key is to keep your heart open and your faith unshaken, trusting that God is orchestrating your financial breakthrough in ways beyond human understanding. History is filled with stories of individuals who experienced miraculous provision at their lowest points. From manna in the wilderness to blessings that defy logic, Tomorrow you are entering a similar season of divine abundance where scarcity is replaced with plenty, and worry gives way to peace. As you rest, visualize these financial doors swinging wide open. Receive this promise with joy and confidence. Know that God is your provider and His abundance is limitless. Your season of lack is ending. Get ready to walk into a new reality filled with prosperity and favor. While the physical and emotional healing you experience tomorrow is powerful, it's only the start of a much greater journey. God is not just restoring your body, He is preparing you for a spiritual ascension that will elevate your soul to new heights. This day is a gateway, a holy threshold where you will step into deeper realms of faith, understanding, and divine connection. Spiritual ascension means a profound transformation of how you perceive yourself and the world around you. You will begin to see life through God's eyes with clarity, compassion, and unwavering trust. The burdens you once carried will feel lighter as your spirit grows stronger, and your purpose becomes crystal clear. This ascension will manifest in heightened intuition, a deeper sense of peace, and an ability to walk confidently in God's plan for your life. You may find your prayers answered more quickly, your faith renewed, and your heart aligned with divine will. It's an invitation to rise above past limitations and step fully into the fullness of your identity as God's chosen. Prepare for this spiritual elevation by opening your heart and mind during your rest. Release all fear and resistance, knowing that God's plan for you is grander than you can imagine. This healing is just the foundation. Your ascension is the glorious building that will soon rise from it. As your body heals and your spirit ascends, prepare to receive sudden bursts of clarity and vision that will redefine your path. God's gifts of insight are like flashes of divine light cutting through confusion, revealing your purpose and next steps with startling precision. You may experience moments where answers to long-standing questions become crystal clear. These revelations can come in dreams, meditations, or even simple moments of quiet reflection during your rest. You'll find yourself understanding situations from new perspectives and making decisions that align perfectly with God's plan. This clarity will remove doubts and fears, replacing them with bold certainty and inspired action. Many who have walked similar paths describe this phase as a spiritual awakening where hidden truths are unveiled and destiny calls louder than ever before. It's the universe aligning around you, ensuring that every choice you make from this point is infused with divine purpose. Embrace these insights with an open mind and a willing heart. Write them down, meditate on them, and allow God's vision to guide your every step. Your future is bright and clear. In these revelations are the roadmap God has lovingly prepared just for you. The chains that have bound you, be they fear, addiction, toxic relationships, or limiting beliefs, are set to break during this sacred day of rest. God's healing power is designed not only to restore, but to liberate, shattering the strongholds that have held you captive for too long. Tomorrow, expect a powerful release that frees you to walk boldly in freedom. This process may be subtle at first. A sudden shift in your mindset, a new strength to say no, or a deep conviction that old habits no longer serve you. These cracks in your chains will widen, empowering you to break free from anything that has hindered your growth and joy. Imagine the relief of stepping out of a prison you didn't realize you were trapped in. Breathing fresh air, moving forward without the weight of past burdens. This is the promise God is fulfilling for you. Freedom, renewal, and a clean slate where you can rewrite your story. Hold on to hope and faith as you rest, knowing that every obstacle is being dismantled by divine hands. The chains that once seemed unbreakable will fall away, and you will rise stronger, freer, and more alive than ever before. Beyond physical healing, your soul will experience an overwhelming flood of joy and peace that will uplift every area of your life. This joy is not dependent on circumstances, but flows directly from God's presence within you. It's a deep, abiding happiness that fills your heart, calms your mind, and renews your spirit. Peace will settle like a gentle river through your soul, washing away anxiety, fear, and stress. This tranquility will enable you to rest fully, sleep deeply, and wake up refreshed, not